Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Let's get this together, y'all. Welcome, everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Was coming your way from mid-October. I can't believe October is almost over with. Time waits on nobody. You hear me? I hope all as well for you guys. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, okay? You, them, there, us, okay? This could be energy around you. This could also be a prediction, okay? We don't know what's going to come out from this October. All signs, Aries through Pisces. I hope you guys are having a happy, what's today, Thursday? Lord, I hope it's Thursday. Let's see. Yep, it's Thursday all day. Happy Thursday. I'm a little stiff. I was sliding and playing with the kids. Just had his school at Chuck E. Cheese yesterday, and I thought I was one of the kids. Think I'd be overdoing it. I feel it the next day. I'll be overdoing it, okay? Yes, indeed. But we had fun. We had a good time. We had a very excellent good time, you guys. So, you can find me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, okay? Personals are definitely welcome. We are going to go through Pisces through Aries today, okay? Because we always go Aries. We're going to go Pisces to Aries today. Please hit the like button, sharing is caring. I love your comments. All is welcome. Hello to all my new subscribers. Shout out to all my old ones, okay? Y'all have definitely been the realest with me. Let's see. What's coming your way mid-October, you guys? Let's see. Pisces. Get comfortable. This is for the long haul. Okay. Pisces. Hello, all my Pisceans. Welcome. How are you? Shout out to all my time stampers that time stamp for me as well. Y'all are the sweetest. I'm going to have to do something special for my time stampers because I definitely appreciate them. So let's see, Pisces. What's coming towards you? Mid-October. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Something that you might be falling back from, taking a break from. It's like you're not letting this situation flow. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you? We just started, my love. We're on Pisces. We're going Pisces backwards. Okay? Let's see what this is. Happy Wednesday, everybody, you guys. Let's see. Pisces backwards. We're at Pisces right now, you guys. Y'all ain't missed nothing. Y'all have not missed a thing. I just got started. So Pisces, let's see. Pisces placements. North Node, Mercury, and Venus. Cross watchers are definitely welcome. Ooh, fed up sideways. Okay, so you're not sure. In the month of, mid-month of October, you're going to be kind of side-eyeing someone. It looks like Pisces. This could be a friend, family member, a relationship, a partnership. It's giving me somebody new. This could also be a work colleague as well. Somebody new is definitely going to be stepping in. And you're going to kind of sit back and watch, side eye, and wait, okay, with flow. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversation. You're going to be open, but you're not going to trust this person with sneaking. So there's somebody that's definitely going to come in your energy that's going to make you kind of side-eye them a little bit. Maybe by what they say. It's giving me about the conversation. There's conversation out here about what they say and how they look, okay? You know, I do have Pisces in my chart. We could be a little judgmental sometimes. Yeah, but I see there's peace. You're going to bring peace to the situation. You might not like what they say, but you might be interested into working with them. It's giving me work colleague if this is work. Okay? Yeah, this might be a boss, as a matter of fact, with the Emperor out here. You know, or you might be a boss in your own element, in your own way. Okay? Hello, Ann. Welcome, you guys. It might be a boss. He might say something that you're just not quite sure about, okay? You just might side-eye him in the mid-month of October. Okay, let's see, Pisces. Yeah, I see you distancing yourself with the situation. This may be a conversation. Okay, you're going to take the low road of it and walk away. I see somebody tipping out. Yeah, you might tip out this conversation. Okay, this might be a request from a boss. And you might not give them an answer right away. Yeah, with the death card, this might be a change. They may want you to change time, come in early, okay? Or you may be in the middle of transforming something personal. Give me something on the left card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? So Pacific. Yeah, I see you pushing on, okay? If this is a boss, I see you just kind of sign out in the situation. Not in much of a hurry to give an answer, okay? Something small, okay, with family in reverse. It's like, this ain't your friend, but you just don't trust the situation, okay? Maybe you have to switch schedules, I'm getting. If this is a friend, okay, this could be an Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius energy. Could be a partner as well. They may say something that makes you a little bit uncomfortable. And if they do, okay, if they do, I see you just kind of like sitting back, thinking about it. You may speak on it, but slightly. It's giving me slightly. With the Six of Swords out here, I see you slightly thinking on it and paying it no mind, but you still got your eye on the situation. Yeah. Water signs, y'all normally let it flow. But let it flow is like in reverse. You're not just going to kind of let it flow. You're going to kind of keep your eye on it. Okay? You're giving me a side-eye situation. Let's see if I see. It's cute, though. Yeah, engaged. That's what I say. This may even be a group. Let's just say you're in a group. Okay, this could be a father figure as well. This could also be family with that bride here. And you the leader of the pack. And maybe it's a conversation that just might not sit right with you. Okay? I don't see you saying anything about it. I see you listening, but I don't see you saying too much about it. It's like something that makes you a little bit uncomfortable. It's like one of them deep, intimate conversations. This could be about someone that you know. Okay, with the Six of Swords and the Two of Wands, it's giving me about somebody else. But if this is a work situation, this is going to be something unawkward. Maybe you have to write a report on something, an incident that happened, and they want you to write it. This may be a little bit uncomfortable on certain things, okay? I see you touch base in this, and I see you looking at it closely, but I don't see you engaging, okay? This is not something you kind of really want to engage in, Pisces. And that's what you got going on for the mid-month of October, okay? Let's see what else comes out. Mid-month of October for Pisces. Let's see. Mid-month of October for Pisces. That was so specific. Mid-month of October for Pisces. Mid-month of October for my Pisceans. Kind of tiptoeing around the same thing, okay? But kind of in a different manner. It's something that's coming across that don't seem like it's a win for you, okay? Yeah, very problematic, 5 of Wands. It's something that doesn't come across that seems like it's going to be a win for you. It could be an opportunity. Like I said, it could be a boss coming in who want to work extra, and you may not be able to do that, okay? It's an opportunity that's preventing itself. But with the Page of Swords, it's like you're going to look into it. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands sideways, you're going to kind of look into it. They're not just going to jump on the opportunity. What's the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands sideways for Pisces? Yeah, Sun. Yeah, you're going to look into it. You're going to bring it to life before you even get an answer. Or you may not give an answer at all. It might be clear with the Sun out here. Yeah, this could be work with the Hierophant or a contract or a decision, a major decision, whether you want to collaborate. This could be somebody you're collaborating with, a love or a partnership with the Wheel of Fortune. It's definitely going to change some things for you, okay? This could be also with family as well with the Ten of Cups, okay? Yeah, you're going to be trapped up in your head, and it's a decision that you're definitely going to have to make, Pisces. Give me like the same thing but different way. Okay. Aquarius. My Aquarius babies, take what resonates and leave the rest. Hello. Please hit the like button, share, and it's caring. I love your comments. Let's see what's coming towards you the mid-month of October, Aquarius. Mid-month of October for my Aquarius. Mid-month of October for the Aquarius, baby. Okay. Aha. You might have a routine. This is trust. It's going to have a lot to do with trusting oneself. It has trust in God with unexpected blessings, okay? I like that. This might be trusting in oneself, okay? Trusting in your higher power, whoever you believe in. Aquarius, that things are definitely going to work out in your favor. Kind of letting things flow. It's giving me easy does it, but with a crease of money, wealth, and stability out here, okay? I'll always say, when it comes to things like this, it brings me back. I can only use me for example when I started my business and I quit my 9 to 5 and I started doing this full time. It had everything to do with trust. You hear me? Everything to do with trust. Okay? Everything to do with it. Let's see. Aquarius. Okay. This is going to be a logical decision, but a spiritual decision. The best way I can explain this, Aquarius, is the way I said it. This is going to be a logical, maybe you have a side gig or maybe you want to start something new on the side. And because of the fact that you feel like it won't bring you the income that you humanly desire, okay, I see that you're definitely going to have a hard time stepping out your comfort zone. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Yeah. I like the Four Swords in this deck because you have three swords on the top and you have that sword at the bottom. That sword at the bottom is Gemini energy. It's logic. Okay? It's kind of laying something to rest in a way, but it's not. It's like I have a backup plan. Okay? So whatever this is with the King of Swords, this is Gemini air energy. You're being very communicatable, but you are realizing that with the Knight of Pentacles, you have a backup plan, and you know this may be a slow process. Yeah, with Judgment. But I see you making the decision to go for it. This could be an endeavor, okay? Yeah, you're going to be very uneasy about it, very pure about it, okay? It's like when one door shuts, two more open kind of thing, okay? But Spirit wants you to step out your comfort zone, believe, have faith, trust. Higher powers are at play with Six of Pentacles here. What you think is going to happen, you'll be surprised. It's not. Yep. Something might end for the mid-month of October, okay, for you. This may be a relationship or partnership. This ain't maybe even a job. This may be a dream, a mission, okay? An idea. But the funniest thing about it is when it ends, that's going to allow you the time and space for your wish fulfillment, Ace of Wands. It's like go mode. It's like it was meant to shut. It was supposed to shut. Because if it didn't shut, that means you probably will still be doing it. It may have something to do with travel, okay? You may have been thinking about this specific thing for the last couple of months now. It's going to be different from everybody. And what's the outcome of this situation? Strength sideways. You're going to doubt the collaboration. You're going to doubt the investment. But with the Two of Swords and the Hermit and the Magician, wow. Okay, you may doubt it, but it's going to be successful. Very successful. It's like the E for effort, the Gus for gusto. Okay, this may even be a relationship. I could be talking to a male Aquarius with denial here, okay? You may be going for an intern. So you're going to be denying something, but pushed somewhere healthy. Pushed out of your comfort zone. You may not even know what to do. This may be a new job. You wasn't even intending to get this job, but it was meant for you to get this job. You may not know much about it. On strength, you may apply for it, and then it's like, I'm not going to get that, and voila, you get it. It's like purpose, okay? It was like it was meant for you to do this. You may not have much courage, but Spirit wants you to believe, have faith. It's like somebody behind the scenes is puppeteering the whole situation. Okay? That's going to bring you a lot of stability, money, and wealth. Okay? Let's see what else comes out for Aquarius. Aquarius, mid-month of October. Yeah, leadership. Leadership. This could be a promotion as well. With the Strength and the Hangman. It's something that's going to allow you to look at something different and step in your power. Some of you may get a little anxiety about it. But if you build it with love, things will work out in its favor. You may have to even emotionally attach for something, okay? With the Eight of Cups. With the Page of Wands. And you may wonder why. With the Queen of Pentacles sideways, the Queen of Pentacles sideways may be, your finances may not be ready for this, or you may not be emotionally ready for this situation. The Queen of Pentacles is also a nurturer. They can nurture anything back to life, and that's what I'm getting. It's like you're going to nurture something because you ain't going to have no choice. But with the Hangman, it's going to allow you to think about something or someone different. This could also be a person as well, none that's coming out in the tarot. And I see you've been victorious at doing it, okay? One more. Yeah. And you're going to wind up liking it. And on top of that, it's going to be a passion of yours. Okay. That's what I got for Aquarius. It's kind of giving me, ladies, like, I don't do people. And I'm thinking, but you work with people. It's kind of giving me something like that, Aquarius. She told me, she's like, I don't do people. But I'm like, you work at a people job. Capricorn. Capricorn. Tag what resonates and leave the rest, Capricorn. All is well. Please hit the like button. Share this, Karen. I love your comments as long as they're nice, okay? My time steppers, I appreciate you to the fullest. So, Capricorn, let's get into it. Mid-month of October, what's coming toward you? Let's see. Okay. Mind-blowing decisions. Don't settle. It's up to you. Speak your truth. Just giving me conversation. You might have to speak your truth. It's like you know what you know. Ain't no stopping you now. You know what you know. Capricorn. It's giving me, I seen all I needed to see here. Okay? It's like somebody could be trying to convince you that it wasn't this, it wasn't that. And it's like you know it. It's an obvious thing. Let's see, Capricorn. What time of foolery is this? Okay? What's the time of foolery? Graduation. Okay. Okay. It's like a lesson that you already learned already. With someone or something. What else? Legal. Yeah, you broke that contract already. Spiritual. Or you got a divorce. Yeah, fed up. Okay? You're over it. You probably have moved on and you will be moving on. It's giving me no need for the conversation. This could have something to do with a pregnancy or a baby or something that you're building. Okay? I don't want to just clump to one thing. Okay? This could be a child as well. Yeah, today. Good vibes all the time. So it's somebody that's definitely going to come back around that you may not have the lives with. Okay? That's going to present themselves. That wants you, how they say, to spare them, okay? To help them with penny pincher. They might not have the money for it, okay? Or they want you to invest into them. Or they might be behind some default payments like child support. That's definitely out here. Let's see. Capricorn. It's like help them out. How would you go about doing that? Let's see, Capricorn. This also could be a marriage that's, yeah, judgment. I was right. This is somebody that may be behind on some default payments. Okay? Maybe a relationship that you were in with legal in reverse. It's like they don't want to take it there. They might not want to take it all the way there. But it's like you're fed up. You've gotten all the information. You could have tried to work with this person. Necessary don't have to be a marriage. It could be a contract. This could be even a business partner, and maybe you want to sever ties and you're blocked off to the situation with the 7 of Wands here, okay? Like you've got enough information that you just don't want to work with this person. You just want to be solo dolo, okay? Single, nine of pentacle energy. You're better off doing something by yourself. This could be a relationship as well, a spiritual contract that you're over with. Soul tie, soulmate, okay? With the legal, yeah, legal, Libra energy. This could be legal, like you're over it. I'm not gonna settle because it says don't settle out here. It's like you've had all you could take from this person. Just some people in reality form you just can't get along with. I've learned that. It's not a love or hate situation, just we don't have the same moral technique. With Page of Cups in reverse, yeah, the offer is not on the table. It's really not. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You don't want to think about it no more. You just want to be done and over with. Obviously, there's money on the table, okay? Reputation on the table with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was a little selfish, okay? Especially helping out in the stability form, mental, physically, emotionally. There was no equal reciprocity in this. Capricorn. Yeah, somebody was just doing too much with the King of Wands. You could have been with somebody that was a player, had player aspects, or just thought they was just too bigger than the program, okay? I see, Capricorn, you letting it go. You're like, look, this, if it don't quit, let it fit. It's over. With the Tower, Scorpio, Leo energy, Aries energy. This could be Virgo or Aquarius as well. It's like, I see you just putting an end to this situation. Whether it's a partnership, love, this could be a court situation as well with justice out here. Maybe I'm also getting you've graduated because maybe you had a court case and it may have ended and it's finally over. Now you might be a little bit out of pocket over it, but today there's a verdict. You're fed up. You're tired of dealing with something. It could be spiritual court as well. Let's see what else comes out for Capricorn. Something you're definitely laying to rest and you're finding peace that caused you a whole lot of grief and disappointment, okay? I see you building different opportunities for yourself and taking leap of faith, Capricorn, in spite of what happens with the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is giving me, you don't know what's going to happen, but passionately, you're going to consistently move toward something that you want, passionate about, okay? Knight of Wands, you could be a little flaky, okay? With the Seven of Swords and the Devil, okay? You could have some toxic behaviors or toxic thoughts about this person, but I see you just bringing peace to it with the Justice again. Could be dealing with a Libra, okay? This person could have been a little bit sneaky, or this person might even think you're sneaky, but I see you moving past it. Because, you know, this could be projection as well. This is somebody that could have been holding on to you for a reason and not a very good reason for the Seven of Swords. But I see you balancing things out and going for what you're passionate about. The Knight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? This is a happy ending for you. If you had a bad habit or attachment with somebody, I see things are changing. It's hard, okay? My baby said my coffee habit is the devil. Because I was running around looking for coffee at Chuck E. Cheese. And I was. Funny. It can be as small as that, okay? Sagittarius. I love me some coffee, all kinds of coffee. I've even got to the matchas. It's sad. It's sad. Yeah, I'm going down. Baby, I am going down, okay? Let's see, Sagittarius. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Sagittarius, hello, welcome. Okay, all is well. Let's see what your mid-month prediction is. What's coming towards your way, Sag. Please like, love, and share. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Sagittarius. I like this for you. Sagittarius, in the mid-month of October, I see you doing what's best for you. With the note out here, reconsidering, you're doing what's best for you. Okay? You probably be giving out a whole lot of news, having more fun, focusing on you, what you love. Okay? Doing more of what you love. Okay? Being with more of what you love. Okay? Pouring into more of what you love. Okay? I say this is a you factor, Sagittarius. I like the you factors. I like it, okay? Not pouring in. Sometimes you need to take a break. Mid-month of October, Sagittarius is definitely pouring into themselves. Plain and simple. Where is this going to take Sagittarius for the mid-month of October? Yeah. Some of y'all are releasing yourself from the red flags. Yeah. From the high life, the partying, the sex, the drugs, the people that like to do that. You know, you're just going to take a break. Ain't nothing wrong with being having fun, but sometimes you just need that cold, a little break. Yeah, the players, okay? The walking red flags. That's what I'm getting. Some of y'all going to just kind of, it's giving me relax on the dating scene for a little while. Maybe you've been dating and you've been running to like the same entities. The player, like to play the field. They look good, but they ain't about nothing. Red flags, party turns up, you know. Or their priorities ain't been the same as yours. They'll walk a red flag. They got things going on. Got a lot of baggage, unhealed energy. And maybe you just to the point you're like, you know, I'm going to just take a break. I'm going to sit this one out. Yeah, 901. It's like, I'm going to sit this one out, okay? Maybe you could be the player Sagittarius and you just want to sit this out, okay? Like, what's resonates? You know, if you're single, it's kind of like you can do what you want to do. Okay? Yeah, with the strength. Yeah, I'm going to sit this out. Sit this month out. The rest of the month of October out. Yeah. Sag energy. I'm going to sit this one out. I've been doing the most. I'm going to calm down, stay at home, chill, relax. You know, do something. Get that self-care, that self-love, okay? Get my home together with the 6 of Wands. You could have to do some laundry. I don't know why I'm picking up somebody got to do some laundry. Yeah, some things that you definitely been putting off with the 6 of Cups. Okay, maybe you've been hitting the streets, going out, having fun, living your best life. And the house might be looking like, what happened? Yeah, hey man, you gonna come to yourself. Okay, you're gonna come to yourself, start focusing on your finances, you know, being a little bit more responsible. It's giving me toxicity with the devil. You've been dancing with the devil, it's okay. Ace of Wands, kind of doing what you want to do. A little toxic ain't all that bad, okay? You've been taking a leaf. You've been walking on faith. You probably took a lot of financial losses. But now you're just coming back to yourself with the Hangman. Yeah, slow and steady win the race. I think I'm going to sit this one out. This could be even an event somebody invites you to and you know you've overspent within this month. And you probably say, yeah, that sounds fun, but I'm going to sit this one out. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see what comes out for my Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune. You have bringing peace to your stability. It can be mental stability as well, financial stability. Take what resonate. It's like you're bringing peace to that situation. Okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, it's definitely going to turn in the best of your favor. Okay? This could be finance. This is your job. This could be money. This could be stability if you were trying to move or something like that. And maybe you've just been shopping a little bit too much or doing just a little bit too much of hanging out. Sharing your energy, allowing people to come towards you, being very active, okay? I see you pushing forward, and you're pushing the wheel, okay? That's going to bring you some unexpected blessings, okay? It's like you know to give and you know to hold back. It's like an equal balance, okay? You got a way of doing things, you know? And ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, an equal balance. You're going to bring an equal balance to your situation. It's going to be very magical, okay? And this is maybe something that you're definitely is going to manifest something good in your life because you do have that work life, home life balance, okay? I like that. Scorpio. Scorpio. Hello, Scorpios. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Scorpio. I hope all is well with you guys. Please like, love, and share. Mid-October. What's coming towards you in the mid of October, Scorpio? Let's find out. That's coming towards you. Love, money, epiphanies. You have clearing. Okay. Obstacles will move. Sudden change. Tower. Okay, that's your energy. Scorpio. Go for it. Oh, it's coming for you. It's like what resonates. Scorpio. So I see you clearing out some things, okay? Okay? You are the zodiac sign of change. Okay? Zodiac sign of change. Something's definitely going to change for you or you're going to change for it, okay? If you've definitely been trying to sneak and do something or somebody's been trying to sneak to do something with you, okay? Yeah, I see you recalling, backbiting, no. Okay, you're going to definitely clear something out of your energy. If something or someone has not been consistent with you or you have not been consistent doing this, I see you ghosting. I'm being honest. Letting it go. Okay, this could be a hobby. This could even be a person. Okay? But sneaky link out here. You could be sneaked on or they could be sneaked on. Take what resonate, okay? I ain't got pretty perfects on here. Yeah, Tower again. Scorpio energy. Somebody's just, yeah. A smooth getaway. You may be getting a message from this person, okay? Maybe this is something that has already happened, okay? Yeah. You may be changing, okay? You may be saying, you know what? I'm going to release this situation with clarity with the Five of Pentacles. I'm just going to let it go and just build, okay? Build on a better foundation, a better opportunity for myself. Okay, you could be sneaking, trying to do something, keep something to yourself. Maybe you don't want your family to know about it. But I see with the Two of Pentacles, you've been juggling with it for a while. Your intuition definitely been kicking in. Okay, you're going to realize that this definitely was a burden. I see you laying it to rest. I see you finding more information on something or finding more information about it. Or even that person spying on you or you spying on them. You can flip this mental Scorpio. But with brick wall sideways, somebody definitely has their guard up. Or you have your guard up. Because there's something different is happening, okay? With the moon, yep. This is behind the scenes, Seven of Swords. Somebody's definitely doing something that has made a decision, but I see it being victorious. You might change your mind, okay? It cannot always be bad, okay? You might be trying to get away from a job to go to another job, but I see that job finding out, and then there's the Tower. You just have to have some explaining to do. Take what resonates, okay? Let's see what comes out for my Scorpios again. That was too Pacific. The Hangman, yeah, you're looking, you see something as being a burden. Like you have to give too much energy to. Okay. Sagittarius energy. I see you bringing peace to it though. Okay. Yeah, you're looking at something that's being overwhelming. Maybe you can't communicate as much as you would like to. Maybe you can't do something or take action as much as you would like to. But I see you letting it go. It's like I can't give it my all. But with the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, with the Nine of Pentacles, this could be a partnership as well. Okay, maybe you're focusing on something and, you know, you could be single with the Nine of Pentacles energy and you're like, okay, maybe a relationship, a new beginning, emotionally fulfilling is not what I need to be focusing on right now. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is a big blessing, big pentacle. You might have to move, travel, and you might be in a relationship. My relationship or travel, it's a big decision. I see you moving. I see you traveling. Now, your person might not be happy on there. What's the Ace of Cups? Yeah, your person ain't going to be happy. Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles is definitely going to take from you giving to something. You may be giving emotionally, financially, okay? Yeah, that's going to have this person's trapped. Okay, y'all might not be able to talk as much, but you're focusing on your stability. King of Pentacles. This person may feel like you're leaving them out in the cold. Well, it bees that way sometimes, okay? It takes understanding. It really does. It's giving me you could be in the service, Marines, something like that as well, being deployed. Okay. Libra. Hello, Librans. Happy birthday to all my Librans. Take what resonates and leave the rest mid-October. What you got going on, Librans? Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, Librans. All as well to you guys. Please hit the like button, sharing this channel. Let's see. Wait. Hold on, let me bring. Something you could have been waiting on might have a delay. Be pushed back. Yeah, something that you could be waiting on, or someone you could be waiting on. This could be a reconciliation with a partner or friend, or expectations that you have for somebody. Has a big delay on it. Why? What's the red flag for Libra? Just one. Untrustworthy. Yeah, something you're not trusting. It's something or someone you're not going to trust. Or you find, to my, how they say, pour all your eggs in one basket. Libra. Procrastination. Yeah, this person could be a partner. It's giving me heavy partner. It could be your baby daddy, baby mama situation. It's like you're asking for something, you're wanting for something with TikTok, and you're not trusting that they're going to give you the answer that you need with procrastination. I hear they may be procrastinating on doing it, saying it, talking about it. Yeah, trying to fix something. Maybe there was an argument. Maybe you just want something, okay? Take what resonates. This could be a commitment as well. There's a lot of obligations when it comes to commitment. Commitment necessary don't have to be marriage. It could be moving in. It could be something like that. And you feel like this person is hesitating on something, or will be hesitating on something. It's like timely with the TikTok here. What is this for my Libra? Yeah, being honest. You want this person to be honest. Okay? It's also getting a little projective as well, Libra. Forgive and release. Okay? I think I talked to my Libra friend about this in the past. Like, you can't put a timing on anything. Like, you can have an expectation slightly, and it's okay to, give it some leeway, give it some time. And I see you have expectations. Me and Libras, I love y'all, but y'all live a tight rope, okay? Baby, it's like y'all got the whole world planned out. You know what I'm saying? People like me, fixed signs, people like me is like, well, let's see. You know what I'm saying? I'm a let's see person. And that don't cut it with you guys, okay? And I'm getting that kind of energy. Some of us will, some of us won't. It's kind of like slow and steady. I was joking with her around. I said, I got a whole soul, and we walk a tightrope. It takes me a minute, you know what I'm saying? And she has a husband, and it's the same way with him. It takes him a minute. And I see the funniest thing about it is you got to fix them, fix me out here. It's like you have a plan, you may have a game plan, you may be waiting, because waiting is out here. It's like asking for help. What can I do to help you make your decision quickly? Because my decision is already made. It's kind of like, what are you procrastinating on? You got procrastinating on here. You also got red flag alert, black sheep, okay? Maybe somebody is very not of the divine, of the, how they say, your expectations against theirs, perhaps. It could be also a disagreement as well. And necessary don't have to be as deep as that. But I see that's coming towards you. That's definitely going to give it a red flag. I don't know if I should be dealing with this. Libras, y'all will back out something really quick with a long time. You might want to pull back and say, let me just enjoy my peace right now. I'm going to leave that alone. But I definitely see you being specific about what you want when it comes to whatever this is about. Ask you. Yeah. Let's see what I'll come out for Libras. Empress energy. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Okay. With the Page of Swords. With the Knight of Cups, I see you definitely are emotionally connected with someone or something, and you just kind of got your eye on it. It's giving me eye on the prize. It's like you definitely know what you want, where you're going. I'm telling you, you got it all planned out, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But with the Four of Swords, it might not go as timely. I mean, I do see a celebration, justice in the middle of it, but you just might hesitate a little bit, you know, because with the Six of Swords sideways, it just might not go as far as you plan. You might not get the equal reciprocity that you need, the new beginning with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this could be somebody young or youthful acting. Okay, this could also be a message. You might not get the answer. This could be as small as a text and you don't get the answer that you want on a proper time, which is going to definitely set out a red flag, which is definitely going to put you in your head with the Three of Cups, okay? This could be anything, Libra, okay? But I see you pushing forward. I see you actually thinking, rationalizing. May be some toxicity attachment to that. Just be careful about that. But I see you pushing forward, and with the Nine of Pentacles energy, just kind of focusing on yourself in the back end subconscious. It is something that you want to work out. It's something that you're passionate about. I do see you getting a message on this, okay? So if it's a communication, if it's something that's needed, I do see things being balanced. If this is marriage, I do see it in your near future. If this is a partnership with the Strength and the Magician, you are manifesting that after a long time coming. But time is on your side, Libra. Yes, it is. Okay. That's what I see. Okay. Time is on your side. Yes, it is. Okay. Leo. Leo babies, take what resonates and leave the rest, Leos. All is well. Why do I want to say hola? Okay. So I'm be talking to a Spanish Leo out there. ¿Cómo está bien? Okay. New opportunities, leadership, money. Okay, don't necessarily have to be physical. It could be physical, but it also could be spiritual as well. Love, peace, happiness, abundance. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll take that over bread sometime, okay? Taking that step, building that opportunity for yourself. Leos, okay? Mid-month of October. Ain't nothing to do but just to do it. Just do it. No perfection into the situation, okay? You may be getting offered a new opportunity. It's about damn time, okay? You're not going to see it coming, but it fits you. Okay, self-made, boss, powerful, redirection. You're maybe working 9 to 5 and all of a sudden now you're working from home, okay? Or you're doing something where it's independently, okay? Yeah, chemistry. Something that's going to bring you intense passion, okay? This could also be with somebody as well, okay? It can be somebody that could have disappeared. Okay, didn't, how to say, want to be that stand-up person. Okay, or you could have disappeared from this situation or partnership. Take what resonates. Okay. It could also be a job. Maybe you just didn't want to do this on your spare time. Or maybe this could be a crafting endeavor. You're just like, no, right now, this may not be a healthy thing for me. Right now, I might want to continue to work for a 9 to 5. I might want to continue to do something different. But I see Leo, okay? Big Leo. I think you're going to step out on this one. With windfall in the middle of the day. Hoo-ha. Okay, seems like you took in enough losses and here come through opportunity that'll definitely build for you. You step out there, things will definitely happen. You'll be surprised, okay? It even shocks me sometimes. Okay, you're going to have intense passion. This could even be a relationship. Settle sideways. Yeah, you don't want to settle. You don't want to take no losses on nothing. But I see luck is definitely on your side. This could actually be a person. You could be approached by somebody. Work hard in reverse, okay? Maybe you guys have been working at a job and you've been working hard, okay? Somebody has definitely been looking over your shoulder, mentoring your work, so on and so on. Or you have somebody that's mentoring your work, okay? You could be a creator like me, do crafts, art, pianists, okay? Even fashion designer. You could be just at work. The higher people are definitely looking at how you work, and they're going to put you in some kind of authority position. Okay, I like that. Some of y'all definitely been doing odd jobs and been at peace with what you have coming in, keeping your composure. Okay, but I see you going through the pain. You looking very promotion. Yeah, clever. They like the way you work. Great skills, fashionable. Okay, and you standing alone. Leadership. Whether you work for yourself or work with somebody. Very Pacific out here for somebody. Okay, I see it coming through. Sometimes you got to do things along to get results, okay? Let's see what else comes out for my Leos. What else comes out for my Leos? Slow and steady does win the race. This is like a long journey, okay? Yeah, you're going to have a choice, okay? You may have been working with a group, okay? It's giving me independent contractor, okay? Working by yourself, starting your business or working with yourself, okay? You may not feel like you have the money saved. I see it working out for you. Get more information, okay? This could be somebody that's been watching you that wants to invest in you as well. You can see all the hard work you put in with the Magician. Okay, yeah, King of Pentacles. The leadership that you provide, okay? This could be an online job. This could be a 9 to 5 job. This could be a great promotion with the Ace of Pentacles. Congratulations, Leos, okay? There's definitely about to be new opportunities open the door for you. Just by you taking action and being yourself. Cancers. Cancer babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest here. Please flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, okay? In the month of October, what to expect, Cancer. In the month of October, what to expect. Okay. Cancers, I see you. Some of y'all could be traveling, having fun, loving what you do, stepping out of your comfort zone, doing things different, Cancers. Okay, I see that for you. Or you could be thinking about traveling, okay? Or you could be moving. Traveling can be an hour, 30 minutes away, okay? Doing something creative, doing something fun, okay? I see Cancer babies. Lift off, taking action, okay? Oh, player, okay? Taking action, exploring options, okay? This could be in people too, okay? Spiritually awake, okay? I see you exploring, okay? Spiritually awake, okay? Being alert. This could be your spiritual gifts as well, okay? Exploring your spiritual gifts, having more fun, being more creative, okay? Maybe you've been keeping it to yourself a little bit, been kind of holding back, okay? Some of y'all is going to have fun playing with it, okay? Not settling and seeking more opportunities when it comes to your spiritual gifts, okay? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, okay? What's the 7 of Swords for my Cancer? The King of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Hermit. You may have ideas that you've been keeping it to yourself. Cancers, you may want to move. You may want to start a new job. You may want to tap into something different. Be strategic about it. You know, can't nobody do it like my Cancer babies. Okay, that's travel as well. Okay. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles. You might be wanting to date a Taurus figure or Earth sign. Okay, some of y'all might be getting hitched. Congratulations. With the 3 of Wands, you've been processing. But with the Empress here, okay, it's what you're calling in. Empress energy, justice. Yeah, some of y'all might be going to get hitched. Okay, some of y'all might be balancing something out in a family dynamic, husband and wife, emotionally. Okay, you may not be too sure about it because if you're female, Cancers, you gonna kind of like, not too sure. Let's find out why you're not going to be too sure on that, Cancers, okay? But it seems like the masculine energy is definitely full force, okay? Definitely full force. This could be a partnership and a relationship as well. He could have been the player, and you just not sure. Yeah, seeking perfection. Yeah, we got that bad, don't we? I just got you seeing it. Especially if you got Virgo in your chart. I'm guilty of that. What else? I could be guilty of that. I own up to that much. Yep, seeking perfection, anxiety. Like I said, feminine energy, Cancer. You can't get over the fact of should you walk away from this? Is this a good opportunity? Should you get back with this person? Should you work at this job? There's something that's not going to be slightly clear to you, and that might be what's going to stop you, okay? But the love is still there. The passion is still there. Things that you want, things that you are seeking is definitely still there. It's coming to you. I think more or less you are spiritually more aware, okay? It's like you can't play the dum-dum on the dum-dum. I don't think you're allowing people to play on your emotions anymore. You see it for what it is. You also see it for what it ain't. And sometimes that like it kind of mess with your psyche a little bit. I had that problem every now and then, you know. Let's see what else comes out for my Cancer babies. You come across a lot. It's a thin line between spiritual and practicality. Yeah, that was a harsh ending in between either a marriage, a family ship, something that had a harsh ending to it. And I just kind of feel emotionally with the King of Cups, you still kind of hold on to the ending of the situation. So if you are going into a new relationship that somebody really with the strength is really trying to hone you in, man or female, this could be Aquarius. This could be another water sign as well. It's giving me like, with the anxiety out here, is this too good to be true? Romance. Yeah, this is giving me a romance. It's like you're going to be looking at this person like they're just kind of too good to be true. Emperor energy. If this is an old or new connection, it don't matter which one. If it's an old connection, you really gonna be siding out in this situation. If this is an old connection coming back your way, good luck on that one. You know, it's like pulling teeth. But if this is a new connection, you don't give a push and pull. Let's see what the start of the Aquarius energy is. Yeah. It's like you don't have to show me. I need more information. Show me. You come straight. Show me. Show me. If you want to be with me, show me. Before I let my burdens down. Okay? I see you being peaceful about it. Then you're going to be open. And I also see this person taking charge, okay, with the Hermit. And actions do speak louder than words, Cancer. So, absolutely. And there goes that King of Pentacles. This is a person that does want commitment, stability. Somebody's grounded, knows what they want. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And you're going to look at them like, show me. Show me if you love me. Say it. Okay? Do it. Gemini. Jimmy Woo. Gemini. Let's see, Gemini. Mid-month of October. Somebody could be moving. If you're wondering, travel, moving, getting something new, car, truck, home, yes. It's up to you. Okay? For Gemini. Okay? This is definitely up to you. It's giving me you've been thinking about it. Okay? Take a risk. It's up to you. What is this for my Gemini? I see you getting approval for something. Unexpected approval. Maybe it didn't come in the way you wanted to. It is. Check your emails. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. I see you pushing forward from with the page. Okay, nurturing this situation and starting a new beginning. So Pacific for somebody out there. I see there's movement. This could be a moving job as well. This could be a car as well. Okay, this is something tangible. Yeah, this could be moving toward a person as well. You could be somebody, if this is a car you're buying, you're going to name your car. You already have the name for it, okay? Y'all could be looking, shopping, and having the blues while doing it. This could be a home. Looking at homes, you're like, no, that's not the house. I mean, doing stuff like that, buying something like that, is draining. Okay, but you know you need it. Doing your research to move location, especially when it comes to family. Looks like there could be kids involved. Okay, you like the backbone. That's what Queen of Pentacles is. You could be a single energy as well, or you could not. You could also be with that Page of Pentacles. You could have somebody youthful with you. It could be your kids or your husband. Take what resonates. You know, men don't be so, they like whatever you want and then they leave all that to you. It could be something like that. Okay, Gemini? Or you could be like moving out of your parents' house and trying to figure out what you want to do for your life. It's going to work out in your favor. Okay? Let's see, Gemini. What else? With the world. Yeah, this got a lot to do with traveling or getting something to travel to with. Could be a car. This is tangible. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This could also be a business as well. It's a long time coming, but have the strength to keep looking, keep fighting. You're going to have some endings. You're going to have some things that ain't going to work out. You're going to have some approvals you may not get, but try to balance your emotions. These will definitely work out in your favor. If you're trying to travel somewhere, Ace of Pentacles, you're definitely going to get it, okay? If you're trying to move somewhere, if you're trying to gain something tangible, surface level, you're definitely going to get it. That's including job as well, okay? Taurus. Taurus. Mid-month of October for my Taurus babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Taurus. Hello, welcome. Hit the like button, share, and share. I love your comments. I'm here and make your mind up. Maybe something you fall back from you really don't want to fall back from. Maybe somewhere that you want to go celebrate or somebody you want to celebrate with. And maybe you just have to wait a few months, a couple of months from now for this to actually happen. What is this for Taurus? I'm getting a whole bunch of messages. Yes on one thing, no on another. Okay? What's the yes and no? It's like it's a decision. Like you have your yeses of why you should and you have your no's of why you shouldn't. Okay? It could be a hard decision. And especially when you have equal amount of yeses and no's. Okay? What's yes and no for Taurus? Want to get up on me, baby. Some of you don't want to give up. Okay? Yeah, you in it for the long haul. Yeah. This is something or someone you in it for the long haul. Make sure you continue to drink your water. I see celebration. It might be rough, okay, for now. It might start out hot and humid. You know, you might be taking a step back to kind of look, are you going in the right path? Yes, you are. Hold on, let me get that Taurus. Yes, you are. Sometimes you feel like you don't trust yourself. Trust yourself. It's okay. Okay? Trust yourself. If you make a wrong mistake, I tell my clients all the time, if you make a wrong mistake, you can always take it back and start all over. Okay? As long as you're not doing something crucial or hurting nobody, you can always take it back. Okay? Just think about it before you do it, and I think that's what you're doing with the yeses and nos. But I see you have room to celebrate. Be honest. Let the cat out the bag. Okay? Communication goes a long way with this. Yeah. This could be a love that you may have not expressed. Please make sure you are dehydrated. Drink your water. Side note for somebody out there. Okay, yeah. You're making a decision to work on this, or you're not sure. This could also be a first disagreement, or you don't know where you stand with something. Maybe you feel like you rushed into it. This is a couple love right here, but it's called judgment. Hey, you into it. You in it to win it. It can be a relationship as well. You win it to win it. Stand in your power. This could be with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could have that powerful signs in your chart. Maybe you are arguing, fighting, disagreeing. Something just don't fit right with you. With somebody you're building with. You might get a wrong message or the wrong message. Okay? It could be you, it could be them. But with Ace of Swords, that's communication. Okay? Goes a long way. So y'all could be talking, over talking. Maybe you're not saying enough. Maybe they're not saying enough. Okay? And you're starting to clue in on it. I see you working that out. I see you be back in each other's arms. Don't just throw up. Don't do that. Don't just give up so quickly. What else comes out for my Taurus? Yeah, I see something taken out for you, just for your determination, okay? There you go. Yeah, I see something taken out for you just for your determination, okay? You may think about it, but this is a collaboration. This could even be a job assignment or a little creativity on the side, okay? You might have some restriction, but we're celebrate within this thing too. You will have reasons to celebrate. You'll be back to normal before you know it. Celebrate. Okay? You'll be back to normal before you know it. Okay? Things is definitely going to work out. Taurus, yeah. You'll be back to normal. I'm here running this. Yeah, I'm running this. 4 Wands, Aries energy. Yeah, you'll be back to normal. Things will get back on track. If this is a relationship, you'll be calling them daddy in no time. My man, my man, my man. Period. So let's see. Aries, last but not least. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Mid-October. Let's see what's going on, Aries. Okay. Taking the lead as Aries should. You be a leader, have a community, a boss, okay? Stepping out your comfort zone, a few bucks down. It's giving me great transformation, energy. I like that. Making some changes. This could be you, this could be them, this could be us, okay? Making some changes with some things, okay? Taking the lead, leading by your own example, walking by your own beat, making your own decisions. You could have been hesitating, okay? But you cleared out your space, cleared out your people, cleared out your friend group, and you cleared out something right here, okay? Or you're about to in a few months, okay? Yeah, lucky break. You don't get a lucky break on something here, really. That's not much, okay? Yeah. This could be maybe you're behind or something you had to leave behind or someone you had to leave behind. Maybe you was very passionate. This could be a relationship as well. Yeah. This is something you could have been investing in on the side or someone on the side. Or they was investing in you on the side, okay? Maybe it was a lot of hot and cold, in and out. Just kind of wasn't sure on what was going to happen. Could have been a lot of gossip. You tiptoeing around the loss. And then now you have enough evidence that you're able to move on. Or this could be about you as well. Take what resonates. Let's get into it. Let's see what the blockage, what is this is all about. Some of y'all could be moving. Indecisions, yeah. It might have been an indecision that you wasn't ready to make at that time. You were afraid to make the mistake. So you just stayed committed to one path. You're being pushed to do another path. Receipts could be like omens, okay? Things might not be working out in the best of your favor, okay? You might have to leave some people behind, okay? Let's see what else. You couldn't just make a decision about something. Well, it looks like time's up, you're forced to. Yeah, vulnerable. You couldn't be vulnerable to the situation because maybe you didn't trust it. With tiptoe around him, maybe you tiptoe around the question, the answer. Maybe you just wasn't sure, okay? Maybe you talked to enough people with sipping, okay? And there's an opportunity that's available for you that you might love, okay? Now watch out for greed. Watch out for greedy people around you because you might be making money. This might be some lot money, like cash money. If you win the lotto, just be careful. Okay? It's kind of one of those things, okay? This may have to do with you being creative. It may have to do with a baby as well. Congratulations, okay? So maybe you're keeping it to yourself that you are pregnant, that you are having a baby. I'm also getting side note as well. If somebody owes you child support, they're definitely trying to sneak about doing it. And they don't want to be vulnerable to the situation. But now they're trying to figure out how they're going to make payments. They're kind of tiptoeing around the situation. What is this? Yeah. I see them getting caught. Law of attraction. Yeah. I see you getting what's owed to you. Whether you're the person that they owe, whatever, the universe is paying you. This is giving me heavy karma. It's paying you. Maybe you were indecisive. Maybe you did have things that you had going on. What you give out is what you about to receive. Good or bad, okay? I don't know where you sat on the rescue cell. I hope my people good. You know, we don't tip through nothing. We face it. That's what we do. Maybe you wanted somebody to face something, okay? Maybe you couldn't make a decision because where you was at, you wasn't, how they say, stable, but you was comfortable. I'm getting that as well. And now you're forced to have to make a decision. Maybe you're sneaking away from something. At least you thought you were. Be careful on that, okay? Please get some help. Just don't do it by yourself. There's a turning point with good fortune. Things is definitely going to work out in your favor, okay? Whatever this is, just submit and be vulnerable to it. Because whatever it is, it seems like it has everything to do with the universe. It's going to happen whether you want it to happen or not. And I see it happening in your favor, okay? And that's what I got for you guys. Please like, love, and share. I appreciate all my time stampers, okay? Any personals is in the description tab of the page. Email me, we can get you scheduled. And you have a blessed day. Bye.